Yes.
Yes?
Yes. So.
Excellent. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome back to the channel. Back at Here We Go Gaming. We're not Here We Go. We're Here We Go Gaming, aren't we?
Just
Good old
betraying your own values.
I know,
there.
terrible, terrible. Welcome back to Here We Go Gaming. We're back with another Age of Sigmar battle report between myself, Tom, playing the Sons of Behemat, against Jordan and the lovely Stormcast Eternals.
Yes, Double Dragon Big List today.
Double Dragon Big List. Double Dragon Big List. We are playing the Frigid Zephyr, which is, as you can see on the overhead, 3 objectives on the map. We have standard scoring in play for us today. It is 1, 2, and more.
Yep,
so just
fancy.
the usual. Nothing fancy. Aside from that, the only twist is that there is a squall in place.
Yep.
Which is a it's a 12-inch limitation to shooting until that dissipates.
I think it's just line of sight in general. It's like,
Yes.
So it's like any magic as well. If you're targeting something, 12 inches is your max range, pretty much.
Yes, exactly. So 12 inches is your maximum range, and we roll. The second player in each round rolls, and you add the round number to your roll, and on a 7+, the squall dissipates, and it's just as usual.
So it starts with 5 up from the second battle round. So there is a chance for it to go pretty early. Neither of us have much shooting. I mean, a little bit of the Gargant with 18-inch. My dragons have like 18-inch fire breath. So, you know, there's a little bit of a shortened range on that, but nothing crazy.
Yes.
And I'm not running the crossbows today. I wanted to try double big dragons. I mean, Cronus isn't even fully built technically because I've like you'll see it, but he'll just fall over at one point because he is not glued in place. He is just propped up right now.
And that'll be the moral victory for me.
Yeah.
Is the Crondus falls, and that'll be it.
Yeah.
He mightn't fall in battle, but he'll fall as a model, and that's all that matters.
Crondus becomes the new Scott at that point, I guess.
Yes. With that, we'll run you into our lists.
Yeah. Do you want?
I'll go first.
You want to
I'm
go
quite
first?
happy to go first.
Yeah,
so, the Gargant perspective over here. We have King Brodds standing in the centre. He is King Brodd, of course. He gets his chant rolls. I can improve Gargant's movement by 2. I can heal Gargant's D3. That's all Gargant's board wide D3. Or I can improve main hand weapon rend by 1. So that's pretty cool. He also has the command trait of a Big Eater. So when a model wholly within 12 inches of him gets a kill, that Gargant gets to heal D3. So that's quite cool as well. The Gargant that is with the big shields, this one that I'm pointing at just now, he is my brand of the Gargant King Gargant. So that means that on an unmodified roll of an 8, I get to strike first.
Okay.
The Gatebreaker that has the 2 flails behind him, the one that I'm currently pointing at here on your screen, he has my Nullstone artifact, the Polished Nullstone artifact, which is the one where if I successfully unbind, I can just keep going. And that is my list. Jordan, would you like to run through yourself?
So a lot more, mine's a bit more complex, but Stormcast Eternals were running Signs of the Storm, so, you know, potential that we could lift things up in the air. Probably a bit counterintuitive because I brought Praetors, so I don't really want to be doing that for the most of the army. But we got Karazai, who had a nice little points reduction, so he's going to be getting represented today. We have Crondus, who got a nice little points reduction.
We should mention, Karazai is the primed one.
Karazai's white.
Yeah.
Crondus is grey.
Grey. That's how we're keeping track of it.
Yeah, that's literally it. So Karazai is Tom's model.
Yeah.
Tom's Nicky's model, whatever.
Yeah,
and then Crondus is mine recently, but I'm refusing to paint him. Fully assemble him because I want to paint him sub-assembly so I can get under the belly properly. Anyways, so we got Karazai, we got Crondus. Both had nice points reductions. Crondus is going to be knowing Thunder Shock, which is basically like an 18-inch. We'll double check this whether it's an aura or not, but it's -1 a wound. Yeah. Or 18-inch wide, so it's like affecting multiple units. It's not guaranteed. It's like on a 3-up for each unit. I'm pretty sure. So that's Crondus there. We got a Knight Incantor who's going to be the general. Now, it won't matter for this this specific battle, but I had given the Knight Incantor Eater of Magic, which basically means if I successfully unbind a spell on a 5-up, that caster no longer knows the spell for the rest of the game. And Knight Incantor has like an automatic unbind once per game as well. Dom doesn't have any casters, it's not going to matter, just means that I'm going to have to try to test this out against a more magic-orientated army in the future. But the Knight Incantor is going to know Celestial Blades, which gives me a +1 to wound on one of my characters, on a unit. Then outside that, we've got the Lord Relictor, who's going to have Translocate. I don't know if the camera is on all of these at the moment.
It is.
But, so we've got the 2 dragons here, be hidden behind the house, which you probably can't see.
Give me a moment.
Is, unless it's flipping to the other camera, I don't know.
Give me a moment.
But we've got 3 heroes hidden behind that house for line of sight purposes. But they're all wholly within 12 range of the dragon, so I can bump off all of them, all them buffs. We do have a unit of Praetors attached to each dragon. We've got a unit of Vindictors in front of each dragon, and we've got 1 unit of Vindictors be right at the back corner here, giving lookout sir to all 3 of those heroes, but also hopefully preventing any Gargan bases from fitting in the back when Tom no doubt tries to do a monstrous charge. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to check if there's anything else I missed. There isn't. I'm a flush 2,000 points. And the sub-factions and holy commands and such. So Steadfast March is the holy command, which allows me to do 1 run and charge in a game. And then the sub-faction is Celestial Warbringers, I believe.
Yep,
which
that's
is,
what you said.
Yeah, which is basically just once per phase I can re-roll a hit, a wound, or a save roll. And that's both of our sides. So it just means if I've got a good combat that I'm thinking I would really like to be doing stuff here, I can start spending re-rolls on it. No God of Steel Soul. I know I've always usually picked to run Hallowed Knights, but I want to try something different.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, I was a 2-drop, Tom was a 4.
Yes.
I decided to give Tom the turn.
Yes.
I hate destruction double turns, so he's going to do some things first.
Here we go. Here we go. So, my first... I hate this battle plan for first battle tactic because it's a ropey one.
Well, you're not going to get shot.
I'm not going to get shot, but it's, can I score a Intimidate the Invader or something like that?
I can't remember what that new one was that they brought
The
up.
new one,
with,
Drain Power. So that would be getting my Nullstone Artifact Giant on an objective that you control.
Which I don't.
At the moment is null and void. So I think we go for the old burner. Or do we go for the meme?
Well, Intimidate's not unreachable. You just have to really, you have to really go for it. Yeah, imagine
I can do it there.
He would get out. He gets out easy. He could probably get out. I think you could do Intimidate.
Yeah, we'll go Intimidate. So, we're going to go Intimidate the Invader.
I'm going to be taking the extra spell for going second, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. I will get 2 command points. You'll get 3 for going second. My heroic action, I'm going to roll for a command point on Brodd, which I get.
And I'm going to roll for a command point on to my general, because then I can issue either of the big dragons when doesn't matter. Never mind.
Never mind.
Done.
Never mind. Right, in that case, we will go to Arcane Dice because it matters for you. Not for me.
Yes.
But for you. So we get 1. I should put that there so I remember. We are on 1 Arcane Dice, 2 command points. Brodd's going to try and chant on a 3-up. He does not.
He gets stuff as Wrath.
He does D3, I believe. Or is it just 1?
Just 1.
Just 1. His Mortal Wound, 5-up.
He
passes it. But no chanting. That is going to be the end of hero phase. This is the current state of the board. If you can see the Gargants there, there's going to be some movement that occurs very, very soon. And that's movement phase. So, what has happened? We have moved the Kraken Eater up and to touch this objective. So I'm going to get the 1, 2 and more angle over there. It's just hidden behind the dice tray ever so slightly. We've got 3 Gargants kind of corralled within the centre. That is for presence, and we're keeping a Gargant next to Brodd so he gets his 5-up ward. That's always something key. Now, we go to shooting, which is a big one. I believe...
So 12 inches.
I'm out.
Is out.
But
well, actually, he doesn't have a shot anyways, does he?
He does.
Oh, he does. Brodd does.
Because I can sunder the terrain.
Ah, true.
So
Very
I can
true.
make him shoot. I believe I'm out of shooting range for everything. So that would be the end of shooting.
Yep.
Charges would require a 13-inch charge plus.
For Grand Strat, do you still need to try to sunder?
I have to sunder things within your terrain. So
within
your
my
objective.
territory. So like the 1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3.
Yeah,
so at the moment, there's no point for me.
Yep.
So scoring-wise, I'll get 1, 2 more than you, plus my battle tactic for getting outside of my territory for you. So I get 5. Hooray!
Kraken.
Crack-a-lackin'. Crack-a-lackin'. And then it goes over to yourself.
Well, the first turn battle tactic certainly becomes a scary one because I don't have a clue what I actually do here.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, as is everything. So, let's see. Intimidate. I mean, to be fair, Lead in the Maelstrom is definitely on. It's just
It
a
is.
case of what would then die trying to do it.
Yes.
And I don't really like anything else at the moment. So let me just see. Is it worth committing in this early to do such a thing? And I reckon
It is.
it is. Because I'll be honest, I just might go right in for it straight away and just be like, we're gonna have a proper battle.
We're going to have a battle.
Aye. So, Lead in the Maelstrom is going to be my battle tactic. We will add on a command point for the turn. I've got a couple of spells to do. Is there any start hero face stuff? The Lord Castellan, I think, is going to just automatically give Karazai +1 to his save.
Yes.
Yeah, because he can just do that. I measured before, he's wholly within 12. Might be even an 18 range on that, but regardless, that's done. The Lord Relictor is probably going to pop a Translocate, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try Translocate with the Lord Relictor, see what happens. 3 would go off because it's a 4 plus the 1.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
No, that
gets
happens.
+1 as innately.
That does indeed happen.
So, who's he going to pick? It has to be 9 away. I might just go for an objective grab, to be honest.
Yeah, go for it.
And I think I'm going to take the back 5 here and just get them onto this objective to score something. So I at least have 1 guaranteed for this turn. That's the way I'm thinking about it. From there, we have a couple of spells to do. Oh, we need to roll primals and heroics, sorry.
We do.
So heroic actions first. We will do a command point. Yes, I'm going to give that to Karazai, I think.
Oh.
Just on the off chance that I want it.
I'm scared. I'm going
Chuckles.
to...
I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
It's a lead into the Maelstrom angle.
I could probably get enough movement to pick like 1 or 3 giants.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So it's
just who do you want to put it on is the real question.
Oh dear me, this is a decision, isn't it? Who do we finest our, or do we finest our?
You just you can take your moment because I'm going to work out what spell order I do here as well.
Yes, it works out well for both.
Yeah, there's quite a few things to be happening right now.
It works out well for both. I think we finest our this Gatebreaker here.
The one by himself?
Yes.
Yep, okay. So he's now finest towered. That's okay.
Soul Man.
He is a soul man.
He is a soul man.
Right, so we have, so I've got a couple of spells to do. Cronus has got 2, the Knight Incanto's got 2.
Yep.
And that is it for spells. I reckon you only get 1 crack at a spell.
Unless
you pass it.
Pass it.
We need to do primals, sorry. So primals is yes. Yes, so 3 primals on the board for both. I've got the Tempest. I've potentially got Thundershock, which is an 18-inch range. It might not be in, it might be in. So it's in range of him. I think it's out of range of him. So it's in range of Brodd if I was to use it.
Yeah.
Which is so I got 1, 2. Right, we'll open up with a Mystic Shield.
Okay.
Okay, so Mystic Shield's going to go first. On a 6.
Oh,
I'll leave it because I don't mind if I don't get it, but at the same time, if you roll and fluff it up, you're going to have to invest, so...
Yes, so we will try and unbind.
So you need
Mystic
a 7.
Shield. Needing a 7.
Yep. 7, fine.
7, there it is.
Mystic Shield's gone. I'm going to do Celestial Blades next. On a 6. A 6, do I want to add 1 in for Celestial Blades? I'll add 1 in.
9.
9. Stop it there.
What other spells do you have left?
The Tempest for the -1 to save, or I can do other stuff like minus your rend, and I've got Thundershock for the -1 to your wound.
But Krondus casts at a +2, doesn't he?
+3.
+3.
Yeah. This is my last one without any buffs.
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
Okay, so 8.
Plus the primal dice.
You need to chuck a primal in. You need 1 more primal. So this will be, you've only got one left after this. So you do stop Celestial Blades,
yeah.
but you've only got one primer left.
Yes,
and I've got two. Okay. At that point, I think we're going to try Thunder Shock on a
13.
10-13. Leave it. Yeah, Thunder Shock will. We'll check what it activates in a second because I think it might just be just now. Like if I was to move them up, I don't think I can then roll the free ups.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yes.
I'll roll the free up for Brodd now.
Yeah.
We'll check the wording. We'll pop back if we need to.
Yeah.
So free up to basically give Brodd -1 to wound. So he's -1 to wound. Okay, that's from
I'm going to stick a
Shock.
+1 to wound next
Yeah,
time,
that's fine.
We shall remember.
Yeah. Then the last spell is going to be the Tempest on a 1. Oh God. 3. So that's a 6. The Tempest wouldn't go off on a 6. Do I want the Tempest that bad to risk a Primal Miscast? You've got what, 1 Primal left?
Yes.
Honestly, I can take it. Like,
I believe.
If it happens, I can take.
I believe.
I'm gonna
it was a
move
1 out the
I'm gonna
tray.
move these out. So that is a 6, 9.
I'm just rolling all 3 dice at the
Yeah,
same time.
go for it. You're good.
It stopped.
That's fine. So I didn't blow them up. I didn't get the Tempest off either. The only thing that's happening is your -1 wound, which
Yes.
is okay for me. From there, that's it. We would go to movement. So for those on the recording, we'll be back. We're back. We basically did a lot of running. Karazai moved up. I used the Holy Command for Steadfast March straight away onto my Vindictors, just because they were probably going to walk up and then have like an 8-inch charge, and you had the risk of a redeploy.
Yep.
This way I've put it so that even if you redeploy, I'm probably looking at like quite a short range charge. So that Holy Command's been used. We moved Karazai up as well. We just ran everything else, bar Cronus, who just kind of, trundled up behind the Vindictors. He's out of range for the Fire Breath because of the whole 12-inch vision, but Karazai is in range. Other than that, nothing else needs to be done. Important note is that the Praetors aren't currently bodyguarding Karazai because I've ran them up quite far.
Yep.
And yeah, to be fair, I probably should have spent a command point on the run with them, but I didn't. And even if they had, I think they still would have been just out. So it's just one of them ones where it's an early game gambit. Maybe Karazai dies, and I think I have to rethink about how I use this army, but we'll find out. So, shooting phase.
Yeah.
Karazai is basically just going to put some Fire Breath into Brodd, I think.
Brodd?
I'm just going to put a lot of damage on him early. So, Fire Breath for 1 mortal
One
wound.
more wound, so he gets his 1/5 up ward.
Yep.
Which he fails.
So he takes 1.
Taking him to a single wound.
Lovely. Then, with that, we go to charges.
Yep.
So, Vindictor's charge.
Which set is this? Sorry.
The only ones that I intended to get in there. Because this is they can run in charge because of Steadfast March. So, I'm getting a 7 with that. The aim is basically just to tap you in, but keep away from engaging with the other one.
No. Come play.
No.
No. Come play.
I don't feel it. So you get in there. You get in like there. We're basically I think we're gonna kind of like crisscross this one a bit, because the big part here is that I want Karazai in. So I got a couple bodies on the point. I'm not within range of that one. Yes, Brodd does have a 5-up ward, but there's things I can do here. And I think that's going to be it there. The alternative is if I was to do this. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And then we're going to do Karazai's charge.
Okay.
On a 10. No, he's not going to fly over you. He's just going to... Right there. I don't think I need to do anything else really with that.
Nope.
Let me see. Is there just any form of slight adjustments I need to make? And I don't think there is. I didn't get Celestial Blades off.
Nope.
The only thing is your -1 to wound, and that's it.
Yes.
Right. Monstrous actions.
So I, as Brodd, can
Yes.
Creeper Karazai
Yes.
to make sure he tries to not get a.
So do you want to do yours?
action.
Do you want to do yours before I bother rolling?
So this is on a 2-up.
Yep,
Okay.
because he's full health.
So no
monstrous action, but you do.
I'm going to roar Karazai.
Yep.
So
Lands.
Karazai's roared.
Karazai's roared. Okay. With that, what I think I'm going to do is you're -1 to wound. You've got a decent amount of hits, but Karazai has some pretty high damaging profiles, and I think that just might be the way that I have to go for this. And then, yeah, actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Karazai. So Karazai will come in, and remembering that in this combat phase, I can reroll a hit or a save or a wound.
Yep.
I'll pick it as I do my dice. So we'll do it as. Yeah, don't know if that's got a crack in it, or if it's just the design. Anyways, not important. So 6 dice on the Annihilating Jaws. We'll do them first.
So all-out defense here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just before I forget.
So you are. I'm going to be 3s and. Well, 3s and 1s, but 3s and 2s.
Okay.
And the Annihilating Jaws. 6 of them, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 3s and 2s. That's really bad.
That's a really good.
Yeah,
we
so
like.
2s.
We
And it fails,
like.
so that's just how that works. Bad start. Ruinous Talons, 3s and 3s.
There you go.
All of them landing. Yeah, but they weren't the ones I wanted.
I know. Don't you worry.
2 at Rend 2.
So Rend 1 because of the all-out defense, so 5s.
Yep.
Save 1, take 1.
It's 2 damage there.
5 upwards.
Take 2. Calamitous Tail, just the 1.
Yes.
3s and 3s. Yes. No. That's it. Karazai done.
Okay.
Next to no damage. But it happens.
Brodd is going to strike into the Vindictors.
Yes. The Vindictors. You are Rend. What? 2, 3?
2.
Vindictors will all-out defense.
Yep.
I can't use that one. I can't issue or receive, I don't think. So I have to use a universal one, but that's fine. So I'll use one of them.
So it's 4 attacks.
Oh, I had a reroll.
You did?
Can I use it on the jaw?
Yes.
The jaw that missed.
One jaw that missed.
The one jaw that missed. Hits. Wounds. Rend 3.
3.
So
So
2.
6 up. No.
3 damage. There you go.
3 wards. So take 3.
This is what happens when you use a brand new faction that you've never used before.
So
I'm gonna have to keep my eye on that one.
Brodd's attacks. It'll be 3s and 4s because of your
-1
-1
wound. Yep.
Drop 2. 4s. 1 goes through -2.
So -1 because the all-out defense puts them on a 4 up. Passed.
The Almighty Stomp is 2s and 4s.
Yep.
Hit. Wound -2.
4s. Pass 1, fail 1.
D3 for just 1.
Just 1. Yep. Add it on.
The Death Grip
Put it
is
on again.
a 3 and a 3. Hits. Wounds -2.
And 4s. Fails.
D6. Just 1.
You will kill the 1. Oh.
His explosion.
He will explode. He doesn't fight in death because it's not that sub-faction. Need to remember that. 3 dice. 6s. None.
Not a sausage.
He goes out with a poof instead of a bam. So he's dead there. Me to fight.
Yes.
I do want to kind of mess you up a bit. Because Gatebreaker hitting me could be bad. Because the temptation would be to try and tag you in, but I feel as though you could definitely do enough wounds. So I tell you what, we'll full commit.
Okay.
Because they can fight in 2 ranks, can't they? Because of the reach, I
Yes.
believe. Yeah. So 8 guys, leaders in there, which puts me on, I think, 9 attacks.
Correct.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. It's 3s and 3s.
It is indeed.
Because I don't have an all-out attack, and because I used the all-out defense. 3s and 3s. So that's a lot of hits, but no mortal wounds. And then 3s again. Sorry, one of them wasn't. One of them was. That is 3, 5 at Ren 1. So base save.
4s. Saves 2. Takes 3. 5
One dice.
awards.
Yeah, 1 each.
Nope.
Takes
So takes
another
another 3.
Lovely. What's that brought on in terms of health?
Takes him to 9.
Kraken, he's 40.
40.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Right. That's...
Brod killed a unit.
He did kill. Well, he killed a model.
Yes,
but,
so that matters. So the Big Eater would have happened when he resolved his, but he still had 3 wounds anyway.
That's okay.
So he would heal 2.
Heal 2, so 7 taken.
7 taken.
And from there...
Scoring.
Score. So I've got 1.
Battle Shock for your Stormcast. I don't think they run on just one running.
I mean, I'll have to check.
Now you'll have to check.
I've got a banner. I want to say surely 1. I'd be very annoyed. Like, not annoyed. I'd be disappointed. Like a father. Yeah. So they're bravery 7, but they get +1 bravery from banner regardless. So like, I'm good.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. That is that. I score 1. I score battle tactic for leading the maelstrom.
Yeah.
And basically, we would just go to roll off. There's nothing special there. It was quite a quick turn on both ends, really. So we roll this first, and see what happens.
Come on, vote on dice.
3, 1.
No.
Oh boy. Oh, I was meant to give you 1 attack. -1 attack, and I didn't before.
Oh.
We'll remember for next time.
Yes.
You didn't do loads of damage.
No.
Like, you know what I mean? So I'm not too worried.
Nothing really happened.
Yeah. Right. So this is where it gets somewhat interesting. I need to check 2 things before I make this decision, and the answer probably is because I could translocate and then cast spells, I believe. So I could translocate something right next to him to get in range for other little bits of help. I was hoping for more from Karazai. And I should actually, I'm gonna stupidly take it and just see what I can do.
No, I think that's a good option.
If I can sink in and wrap you up for a bit is what I'm thinking.
Yep.
So I'll try it, which means the command points will flip 2 to 3. You will get to pick whether you want the extra spell or not. We're going to roll for the squall as well, but you do that.
Yes.
So 5 up for the squall. Squall's gone.
Squall's gone.
We're now at a standard 1, 2 more. There's no range.
Yep.
No range restrictions. Get rid of those. And get rid of that -1 wound. That'll be gone. And then...
Brod's going to find a tower.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
good idea.
Yeah.
Interestingly, Karazai's not going to find a star. Yeah, I think he's not going to find a star. And we're going to try a few other things instead. So, battle tactic.
Yes. Here's a one for you.
Like, is bait and trap on? Yes. Do I want it?
No.
Probably not. So, that's its own issue. We could probably go for a... intimidate the invaders. I reckon that could be done.
Yep.
1, 2, let me just check the bases here. He needs to get past the midpoint. So he could run. He could translocate something else. They're probably wrapped up. He would need to cross there. He would need to cross here as well. So that's 2, 3. It's not an auto capture. Ah, no, sorry, easier one. We're going to do Surround and Destroy. I've kind of already got the 1 unit in a good spot there, and I don't have to worry about like rolling poorly on a run roll. So Surround and Destroy is going to be the battle tactic, everyone. We need to do heroics and primals. So I'm going to do. You've already done. Yeah, you've done that. I'm going to do. Actually, I tell you what. No. On the off chance that you do, that I mess up this, I'm going to find a Stour.
Karazai.
My boy, yeah.
Okay.
Find a Stour Karazai. And then
Arcane?
we'll roll primals. No. Also no.
No.
So no primals for my casting phase here, but that also means you've not got access, which is pretty good. And we're going to do, Lord Castellan is going to give... It's probably going to be Crondas, because I don't think he can reach yeah, even if it was an 18. He's going to give Crondas +1 to his save.
Okay.
Okay, that's done for the Lord Castellan's ability.
Done.
The Knight in Canto is going to give... is going to do Celestial Blades.
Okay.
Or do I want Mystic Shield? No, I should... Oh. I have noticed an error in my ways, but it's fine. So, because he's over here, so he actually can't translocate these anyways, I don't think. Because I don't think they'll be in range.
wholly within 12.
Yeah, so he's not going to be able to. I could have done it to him, but that's not a helpful. And I think that's start here of his. We're going to check one thing, because if I can move him to there to give the Mystic Shield, that would be so much better.
Yeah.
And I'd happily roll for that. I will roll Translocate anyway, see if I even need to worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get in the hole!
The 3 units picked to be on board edge will be this unit here. It will be...
2 seconds, let me get a camera.
Yeah, go and get the camera up. The 3...
Okay.
You got it? So 3 units on the edge is going to be this unit here. I'm going to make it this, the Knight and Canto here. And I'll make it the Lord Relictor.
Okay.
Okay, so they're going to be my things for Surround and Destroy. We're going to very quickly check the prayer scripture, because if I can get a prayer at this, if it's like, you know, it's the order for like, because some of them are started hero phase, some of them aren't. So, for example, the Lord Relictor's, not the Lord Relictor, the Lord Castellan's ability, if that happens at the start of the hero phase, I need the prayer to happen at the start as well. It just says, in your hero phase, you can pick a friendly Stormcast Eternals unit within 18 inches of this unit. So, basically, if I could get the Lord Castellan within 18 of Karazai, I'm laughing. He's currently only like 2 inches out. So, then the next question becomes, if I look at a prayer...
I think you need visibility.
Give me... yeah, that's another thing we'll have to check. Translocations of prayer, answer value of 3 and a range of 9 if the... Oh, range of 9. Oh, and then it's 12 if the Chanter's a Lord. Pick one friendly Stormcast Eternals unit wholly within range and visible. Yeah, which is a problem, because he's not. So, nothing really happens there. I'll still roll the Translocate.
Why not? It's a dice game.
Well, yeah, because on a 3 it goes off. But I'll use that on the Praetors instead.
Yeah.
So I have to be 9 away from you, which is fine. No, actually, I could use that on him, because the Praetors could just probably run up and be fine. I'll use it on him. On himself. And I'm going to put him...
Right next to a Gargant.
No.
Go on.
Interestingly, no. But I think I might put him just over here now.
Okay. Sounds good, bruv.
Yeah. Or I can put him in the middle. In the middle, 9 away. I mean, it's no different to a run. But huzzah, get yourself there, mate. Okay, so he's going to be fine. Right, rest of the hero phase will actually do it. So he's not going to be able to move anywhere else. He's going to give Krondus the +1 to save. I'm going to represent that with a Mystic Shield token and just be done with it.
So does that still happen?
No, this needs to be changed, because there's one or two other things that have to happen yet. So after that, it means the Karazai is going to be at the mercy of the gods here, but we'll see what happens. We are going to do a couple of different spells. So we'll do Celestial Blades coming from the Knight and Canto. Or I could do Mystic Shield. Mystic Shield onto Krondus if I get it. On an 11, I'm going to leave it at that.
You can have it.
Yeah, Mystic Shield.
We have no arcane dice.
Yeah, this is true. So...
We have no arcane dice.
Yeah, we're good there. With that, so we're going to have basically a double shield onto Krondus.
Yeah.
And from there, I reckon we'll just do Krondus' spells now. So he's going to do, he's going to do Thunder Shock.
Yeah.
And that is, so again, it's the 18 inches. I don't even know if I've got other units in range. I do. 1, 2, is your other Gargant in range or not with that? I mean, I'm on his shoulder, but I can't see the base.
No.
No, so it's just the 2. Thunder Shock. On a 6-9. That's the -1 to wound. Do you want to try to stop that one or not?
I mean, it's a dice game. What else can you do?
I've got the Tempest left.
Which is...
Well, I can pick like a profile and change yours. So I can do like -1 to your save. I can do -1 to your rend.
Right. Right. We'll give it a go.
So you need 10?
No.
You are going to be -1 to wound on these two. Oh, sorry, no, hold on. 3 up for this one. Yes, 3 up for Brodds. Yes, both of them are -1 to wound.
Okay.
Okay. Then the Tempest is going to come up. You don't have an Unbind anymore. This is my last spell. Tempest onto 10. So the Tempest is going to give... I can give Broad basically -1. I'm thinking -1 to save to cancel out the Finest Hour, which would be handy. Or I can I can basically neuter him for damage and give him like -1 Rend, because he's what, Rend 2 on everything?
Rend 2, yeah.
Is anything Rend 3?
Nothing on Rend 3 yet.
So... what's the chances that Karazai fails all of his attacks again?
Well,
that's the question.
There's a hope.
Yeah, so...
that was a good go as well.
I can basically make them all Rend 1, which is pretty nice. But I've already got my -1 a wound and -1 attack. We're going to go -1 to save. I'm going to go...
So -1 to save, okay.
So slightly more aggressively, I think. I would like to chunk him down. I might not kill him this turn, but I'd like to chunk him down that it's a bit of a nightmare for you.
Yeah, yeah.
So, with that is all hero phase stuff done. And we would now go to movement phase. Be right back. Okay, so we're back. We have made a couple of errors. Well, made one big error. So we straight away go battle tactic. We were like, oh yeah, we can do surround and destroy. And then I translocated him away from the board edge, forgetting that he needs to be there. But I realized even if I could move back, I couldn't do it anyways. I've just decided to live and learn, and I'm just gonna, I've said sack it to the battle tactic. We'll just see how it goes.
Yeah.
So from there, I've decided to move all the heroes in. I've ran these Praetors up to get close to Krondus. They might not even be bodyguarding him, to be honest, because I think Krondus is probably going in as well. And I'm just going to try to soak up that middle of the battlefield. These guys ran as well. Got like a 10 in total. Ran these over here. I think he just stayed still because, again, I don't think he can even move after translocate, so it was pointless me measuring that. Praetors ran to get in range of Karazai, and they moved up 5, the Vindictors over there, and I'm very, very tempted to try a stupid charge into the Gatebreaker just to tie him up. If nothing else, I don't really think
the way I rolled
matters.
last turn, yeah.
Yeah. So, but I've only got the -1 wound on you, but I'm going to now remember to do the -1 attacks to all your profiles this time, so we'll see what happens. From there, we got a couple of shots to do. Karazai is going to shoot Broad, because can't pick anything else, for D6 mortals, for 3 mortal wounds.
3 ward saves.
Takes
Saving
2.
1.
I think Krondus is going to do the same for 1 mortal wound, because it's a 1 or 2. But then you get to do 5 up ward over that again.
Oh, he saves it.
Yes, he saves it. Lovely.
Back to 9.
Then from there, with no more shooting to do, we're going to go into charges. So Krondus, on a 6. Don't fall off the base.
I'm going to overwatch you.
That is a good idea.
So, down the command point.
I'm +2 to my save.
Yes, that's fine. So this will be normally 3s and 2s, 4s and 2s.
Yes.
Get in the hole, you bastard. Nothing.
Method. So, that's that. The temptation is still there.
Do it.
Probably take
Come to me.
Probably take a licking though. No, I'll try and force you, because I don't even think you'll leave, Broad. I don't even think you'll leave him. So, monstrous actions. Do you want to do your creepers first?
So creepers on Broad. Still a 2 up.
Still a 2. I was going to say.
Still a 2 up.
So that's fine.
Nothing there.
Nothing for Karazai.
Krondus.
Nothing. Yes, for Krondus is going to. Are you Rend 2 or 3?
3.
Okay. I'm going to monstrous duel you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the Titanic, yeah?
Yes.
Titanic
the
duel.
+1 to hit.
So I think I'd just do the same.
You're going to Titanic as well?
Yeah, I think I just Titanic for the +1 to hit.
Okay, it's going to be big damage swings.
Do I raw you? I'm going to raw you.
You're going to raw me instead. I'm not rawed, but I've got Titanic.
Yeah.
Ha ha. Right. So, both Broad and the Gatebreaker are -1 to attacks on all their profiles.
Yep.
But Prod's also got -2 to his wound.
Yep.
And I'm trying to think, who do I realistically want to be hitting in? I don't have any shrugs here.
Yep.
I do have them here, but he's +2 to save. So
Yep.
I've got like a few stacks going on. I reckon the best way to do this is probably do Karazai first before, in case you do get some level of bracketing on him. But no, Brodds already nerfed a bit. So instead, I minus his save, didn't I? With this Tempest. So his save is down. He's minus, both of these are -1 to wound from the Thunder Shock. I'll do Krondus.
Okay.
First, yes. And we'll just see how it goes. So, Krondus, my boy.
Did I say what Brodd was going to do?
No, you haven't done it yet. But you've already...
He'll Titanic then.
So he's going to Titanic, that's fine. So... Right, Krondus is going to basically come in with the Apex Morph first. He's going to be 2s and 2s. Yes. 1 miss. 3 saves, rend 2 onto the Gatebreaker.
Success!
So
saves 1, takes 2.
6 damage. And then the Drake Lord's Talons are going to come in. 3 of these. And these are going to be 2s and 3s. All hit. All wound, rend 2.
6s. Nada.
6 damage. And then Calamitous Tail, I'm going to say it's probably only 1. I'm sure I should be out with 3 there, isn't it? Calamitous Tail is just 1 attack. 2s and 3s. 1 save, rend 2.
Nope.
2 more damage. And that is Krondus done.
Brodd.
So, Brodd
3
is
attacks.
-1 to his attacks profile.
That's
He's -1 to his wound, which is offset by the Finest Hour.
Yep.
But you are Titanic, so you plus, basically it's just 1 less attack, but +1 to hit.
2s and 3s.
Yes. Are you normally 3s and normally
and
you normally
3s.
3s and 3s? Yeah. 2s and 3s.
2s and 3s.
1 drop. I'm assuming this was all into Karazai.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. -1 to wound
nothing
coming
there.
in clutch.
We will go with the Almighty Stomp.
Yep.
Hits. Drop 1, that's 1 at -2.
So, -2. I didn't call an auto defense. I should have, but never mind. So, -2 puts me on a 5 up. Did I have anything extra on him? I didn't. No, I Finest Hour. 4 up.
Yep.
Passes it.
Death Grip.
Yep.
2s and 2s. That's at -2.
It would have been 2s and 3s because of the -1 wound, right?
Finest Hour.
Cracking. Yeah, true. -2 again. 4 ups for the Finest Hour. Passes it.
There you go. That's him.
There's going to be a lot of whiffing here,
Yes.
I feel as though it's happening, yeah. Krondus has been, I think, if he's already been, you just basically go in with these guys now at this point. Do I... No, if I pile into the Gatebreaker, I think I die there. So I'm gonna
You would die there,
I'm
yeah.
probably going to leave with 8 wounds. So these will fight as they are.
Yeah.
And
So the
that's going to be
Vindicators,
9
or
attacks.
Vindictors, sorry.
4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Karazai has yet to go.
Yes.
And you Titanic over there, so I can still all-out attack, which is probably what I'll end up doing now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So these are the 9 attacks from the Vindictors going into Brodd. 3s and 3s, nothing special.
Yep.
So that is 2 mortal wounds.
So I'll save 2.
Yeah, save those 2 wards for the end, please. 3s. 4. So 4 saves, rend 1. You are Finest Out, so your
4s.
base save, yep. So 2
Save 2.
plus the 2 mortal wounds to ward here.
So
4 again, isn't it?
yeah. 5s.
Yep.
Nothing.
Taking 4 damage.
Can't roll a ward save today.
Ugh. Normally I would skirt around Brodd, but I'm thinking I'm just going to absolutely sink it and just see what I can pull off.
So is that...
No, I've got Karazai to go yet.
I've got my Gatebreaker, yeah.
Oh, that's for that one. Yeah,
Yes.
you're done. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, it's you.
Pulverize and Strike.
Yeah, I kind of expected that to be a happy
4
one,
up.
to be honest with you.
It
Lands
occurs.
it. So 46.
Red means dead.
Yeah, it was a risk. It was a risk play.
So that
11,
is...
15.
Yes.
I don't have a ward because my guys aren't here. I just take 15. That's it.
Yeah.
Still alive.
A big dice.
Have you got a D20? Yes. So I knew what my risk was. Krondus probably will die, but
That's
it's okay.
him done though.
Yeah. Karazai to come in. So, Karazai is going to, let's see, I just all out attack with him, really. Let's see, where's he gone? Right, 6 attacks, 2s and 2s, yeah? And you are -1 to your save.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't do your... It's alright, I didn't do your -1 to save when the Vindictus hit you. It's fine. So, 2s and 2s. That's all of them. So that is 5. Rend 3, 4. Finest hour. So Rend 3 overall. Because your finest hour is offset by the Tempest, -1 to save. So you don't get a save on that, I don't think.
How's it?
So I give you the Tempest for -1.
Yep.
Rend 3 on the talent, on what I've just done there. So that's Rend 4. You finest hour takes it back to Rend 3.
Yes, okay. Yeah.
So it just goes through. So that was 5 by 3, 15 damage.
So that puts him on 28.
Well, you get the wards though.
Yes. But I'm just topping up now, so I don't forget.
Yeah.
15. So how many wards am I getting here? 15, yeah?
Yes.
6, 8, 10, 12, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I knocked down 5 off what I've added.
So 5. Then I'll roll the next set. Ruinous Talon's coming in, 2s and 2s. So that's all of them in. 2s again. 3 of them at Rend. So it's Rend 2, which it stays Rend 2. So yeah, 3 at Rend 2.
So I've finest houred.
Well, yes.
So have you taken that into account?
Yeah. So
6s?
finest hour, Tempest cancel each other out, and then it's Rend 2. So that's 6 damage in total.
Wards. Ugh, can't roll a ward.
So 6 more, and then Calamitous Tail, 2s and 2s. Misses. Oh, but I can re-roll a save, and I haven't had to re-roll one yet. Because the combat phase is about to end, isn't it? So I'll re-roll that one. Yes. Yes. For 1 save, again, 6 up. Passes. And that is the combat. Yeah, I basically just score 1. I don't score any battle tactic. And we go to your turn.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to pick Drain Their Power.
Which is the thing with the null stone or whatever it is has to take a point.
I just want to think here. So if I piled around, that would get me within 3 of Broad. So he can safely leave him. Yeah, we can leave Broad and still have the ward by piling round. Which I should have done earlier. I should have done that last round, but oh well. We can do it this one.
I mean, it in effect doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, it doesn't make a difference currently.
Yeah.
So yes, we're going to go Drain Their Power. So I need to control an objective that you currently control with a Nullstone Artifact carrier, which is this fella. This one just here. So we're doing that. Heroic actions. Brod's Finest Hour fails away.
Yep, so does Karazai's.
We will roll for a command point on Brod. She doesn't get.
Probably wasted, but I'll just Finest Hour Crondus. I mean, he's only got a couple of wounds left, but we'll see.
So does the -1 to wound persist through still? Is it until your next hero phase?
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure, but I will check the word.
Double check, yeah.
Yeah.
Arcane dice.
Yep.
Actually, it doesn't even
Doesn't
matter.
Doesn't matter.
So we'll leave that there. Brod's going to try and chant. He fails. You are shit, Brod.
At least he didn't suffer Wrath of the Gods this time.
Way. 2 of 2, he's failed on the 3 up. That's going to be hero phase, so we would go into movement. We will be right back. Alright, that's movement done. What has happened is we've moved the Gargant that I need to move up onto the point. There was no redeploy with the Vindictors, so they are standing their ground defiantly. I'm a big fan, Jordan. Big fan.
I could see a bait, and I was like, nah, you can have it.
That's
You
a
go
bait.
for it. Yeah, yeah.
That's bait. Over here, the Kraken Eater moved up as well, still contesting this point. Was looking to try and get a charge onto Krondus to try and deal some mortal wounds and kill him, but that's not going to happen anymore. Vindictors redeployed over here for a 5 and a screening off. So that is what has happened. With that, we go to shooting phase. So the Gatebreaker is going to... How many wounds has Krondus got left?
Oh, like 3.
3.
Yeah, it's not very high.
But he's got +2 to his save currently.
Yeah, +2, maybe +3, depending on how I want to do this.
How you want to do it, yeah.
Oh, no, sorry. He's +3, +4 if I want it.
Right.
He's Mystic Shield. He's
Plus Finest Hour.
Finest Hour plus the Castellan, so I could all-out defense it to make it a 4.
So that's pointless as fuck.
Yeah.
We will
Just doing
attempt
everything
to
I can
sunder
to
the
just
tree with
keep him
the Kraken Eater.
Yeah,
so on
that's
a 2-up, it is sundered.
Yes,
So the
tree
terrain is
be
removed.
gone. Yes.
For D6 shots, for one shot into your Vindicators.
Yep, cool.
This is going to be an all-out attack angle, so it's going to be 3s and 3s.
Go for it.
Hits.
Yep.
Wounds -2.
5 ups. 5 ups. Fails.
D3 plus 3.
Yes.
For 4. Then we get his normal shots.
Yep.
So these are normally 4s and 3s, goes to 3s and 3s.
Same target, is it?
Same target. Yep, so that's 2 at -1.
Pass 1, fail 1.
D3 for 1.
Yep. You can have it on to this guy.
The Gatebreaker is going to throw into Krondus.
Yes. What's the rend? Just to double
3.
check. Rend 3.
Rend 3.
So I all-out defense now to give him a 2-up save, basically.
So this will be a 3 and a 3 because of the -1 to wound.
Yep.
Fails.
Okay, cracking.
Gatebreaker over here is going to throw into the Praetors.
Whatever you want. Yep, go for it.
3s, nothing.
Nothing.
We go to charges. The Kraken Eater
4.
on a 12.
He's got a biggie boy charge.
There's an angle there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's going to go in. Sorry, I'm just going to...
No, you're fine. Move the
Shuffle that
dice.
dice.
Yeah, move your dice.
Going to come in like so.
Yep.
So the impact's onto the Vindictors first. 2-er. It occurs for D6 for 4 mortal wounds.
We'll get rid of him. We'll get rid of him. And then we transfer the one over. And I explode on you.
Yes.
6s. Nothing. And now you roll the one that you
2
want,
up.
yeah.
Happens
Yep,
for
4,
D6.
D3.
D3,
But
sorry,
it
for
would
3.
be enough, I believe, to kill him if it's that. Because I don't think I've got any protection.
I'm stuck on D6 mode because I was fighting nothing but non-monsters at the
yeah.
weekend. But
I
yes,
think-
it would D3.
I think you get him because he was on 15 and I'm sure it's 18 on both of them. So Krondus probably does take a bite here. He does. And because I've moved the Praetors too far away, I will not be able to protect him. Krondus, me boy, gone too soon.
Play the trumpets.
No.
It's
fine.
The Gargant over here
Yep. 6.
on a 6, that'll get him in. Skabam. 2 up for D6. Just the 1.
Just the 1. Yep, carry on.
Okay. Bit of a shame because now I can't.
Well, he won't be able to pile in, but he can.
Yes.
Yeah.
So no ward save on Brodd this turn,
Yes.
sadly.
Yeah, unfortunate.
But these are the breaks.
Neither of us have finest hour, though.
Yes, that's
So,
the,
you know,
the,
there's
the
a
way
whole-
that we've both been whiffing.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a fool's hope.
Well, I did all my good damage last turn.
Yeah.
I've done enough for the game. Yeah.
So we go to monstrous rampages.
Yes. You have to do all yours first, but if you want to roll creepers before, I'd have to do mine.
So do me a favour, check Brodd's creepers roll now. Yeah. I think it's a 4.
How many wounds did you do?
29.
5's probably good. I
gonna
have
say
to
a
assume
5
a
is
5's
pretty
good.
good.
I will double check, but you just carry on doing the rest of your stuff.
So Brodd is going to Titanic Duel Karazai.
Creepers is good on a 5 no matter what. Yep.
Smashing.
So Brod's going to Titanic Duel.
Brodd's Titanic Dueling.
Yep.
The Gatebreaker's going to do the King's Stomp.
Yep.
So all he's going to do is lift up, go over you, come back, and stop.
Yeah.
Okay, so on a 2-up, you deal D3 mortal wounds for 3.
3 mortal wounds. So, as it is, this guy will die, but he'll be too far away. This guy will die and he'll explode on you.
Yeah.
And that was 3 taken. Let's do the explosions. Nothing.
Nada.
Yes, that's it.
The Kraken Eater
Yes.
is too far away to do anything onto that soul guy, I believe.
No, but he can pile in because he's finished his charge.
But it's a monstrous rampage.
Oh, sorry,
So
yes.
you can't
You can't do
That's
monstrous
what I'm
action.
saying.
Yeah. No, monstrous
So that is the end of monstrous rampages.
yes, because I can't do anything because of creepers, which
we
puts
go
you into combat.
Into combat, yeah. So, I mean, Brodd.
Yeah,
before he
understand. If it wasn't already obvious, I'm all out defensing.
Who are you all out defensing? Karazai.
Cool. Unless you're deciding not to hit Karazai.
I am not.
Oh, then who are you hitting?
The Vindictors.
Oh, well, what am I doing to do? If that's the case, right, you want Brod's Ren 2. I will choose to all-out defense the Vindictors then with my last command point.
Just double check me on Brodd, because my phone is outside.
You are
2
fine.
attacks currently on his current bracket, or is it 3?
So he's going to be... Oh, right, so this will go...
This is just what I'm
a bit.
thinking,
Yeah,
yeah.
so the Obelisk, well, how many wounds has he took?
29.
At 29, he would be 3, which goes
So
down to 2.
To 2, yeah.
From a Calamitous Tail, you're still -1 to wound, which is carried over,
Yeah.
and I'm all out defensing, that's it.
So I am 2s and 4s because
Yes.
of the Titanic Duel.
Yes.
So 1 drops,
Yep.
of course. 4s, it drops.
Yep, next
the
one.
Death Grip is going
One.
to be 2s
2s and 3s.
and 3s. Hits.
Nope.
Fails to wound. The Death Grip, the Almighty Stomp, sorry, both whiff.
Okay.
Brodd has just whiffed all game. Just whiffed all game.
Yeah. He's getting
done
debuffed well.
shit.
He's getting debuffed well. Gatebreakers are going to be a saving grace this game.
That's
it
the
appears.
hope.
Well, and now I've got some Praetors in though. Like
Yeah.
that was an error that I knew was a risk,
Yeah.
but it was one of them. Right. So I mean, I've got 3 attacks. You probably won't, but we'll do them attacks there because they'll probably die. So we've got 3 guys there with the leader. Puts me on 7 attacks, 3s and 3s. Yeah. That is 2 mortal wounds under that Gatebreaker.
Okay.
And then the 3s from the others. So 2 saves around 1.
2 wounds.
And then 2 saves at round 1.
5s. Nope.
Another 2.
4.
And then you will activate on me.
So, we will... How far does the piling get us? Not far enough.
So it has to be to the closest model as well, which is important,
Yeah.
because you might be closer to that one than my others.
Yeah, I am.
So 7 there, yes, you'll have to pile in this way.
So, gets me to here.
You good?
The Kraken Eater
Yes.
gets his 4 swings. These
Miss.
are 3s and 3s.
He's only got 1 wound. Leave him alone.
3s. So that's 4 at -2.
5 ups. Dead.
He's dead.
Explosions. Nothing.
Nada.
They're not charged today. Right. That's that. No need to do any more dice rolls there. So I think we just do over here. So I'll do the 4 guys that's going in abroad. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks there.
Yeah.
3s and 3s. So Brodd will take a mortal wound.
So 1 mortal wound, no ward save. Takes him to 30.
And he'll take 3 saves at round 1.
Oh, sorry. I would have called the all-out defense here.
Fine.
I've been saving it.
Yep.
So
3 saves
3
round 1
saves
puts you
round
on
1.
your
So
base.
4s. Save 2, take 1.
Takes 1 more. No ward. And then Karazai, because he's the last to fight. Oh, no, he's not. Sorry. You do your Gatebreaker first, then I'll come back
Gatebreaker, yeah.
to Karazai.
So this is 4s and 3s. Do I all-out attack? I might as well. So that's my all-out attack gone. So this will be 3s and 3s.
Yep.
Glad I did it.
Yeah. Save 1 extra.
3 go through -3.
6s. 6s. Oh, failed
That
1.
is 4 damage.
4 damage. 2 will die. I'll royal explosions on them.
Yep.
1 mortal wound back to you, and I'll remove 2.
The Almighty Stomp is, they are under 3 wounds, so it's +1 to hit, so it's 2s.
Yep.
And then 3s. So 2 at -2.
5s. Fails.
D3 for 3.
Dead. I will roll explosions again. Nope.
Nope. Okay. Now it is you.
Cool. Karazai.
Yes, sir.
Because I didn't use the all-out defense before. No, I did. I used the all-out defense on these boys, didn't I?
Yes.
So he's just base hits here. 6 attacks. 3s and... I haven't took any damage. 3s and 2s. I've only had those extra to hit. 2s. That is to them at rend. Well, no, we've been through this. So it's your -4.
Yep, so it goes through how much damage?
6 damage total there. And then the Ruinous Talons will come in. These are 3s and 3s and 3s. 2 hit. One of them at rend 3 in effect.
So it goes through.
2 damage.
So he's on 1 wound.
Calamitous Tail. Yes. I'll re-roll that one. Because I get 1 re-roll, which I haven't been using. Yes. Rend 3.
So he's dead.
2
Timber.
damage. Yeah. Timber. I'll get it.
Fall
away.
That is Broad gone.
It's Broad gone. I mean, you still got a lot to play with, but I've gotten rid of a good amount of utility, which I feel better about.
I
traded
hate
Krondus for it, like.
when Broad goes a game without chanting.
Yeah.
Because it just feels like such a waste. But hey ho, what can you do? That's the end of combat. It would go to scoring.
Yes, you have 1, 2 more.
Plus battle tactic.
Plus battle tactic, which, yeah, you did. So
Takes me
it
to
puts you on
10.
like... You're on 10, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm on like
4.
4, yeah,
Yes.
I'm pretty behind. That's
So,
fine.
we go to the all-important rule for turn, my friend.
Indeed.
Entice, don't save me now.
2's bad.
2, and it goes
but
to you.
Yes, so I take it because otherwise lots of charge damage coming my way. And now I can reallocate my buffs because Krondus is dead. Although I don't have the -1 to wound thing anymore. That is just kaput. Which it sucks a bit, but
Take that away then before I forget.
it's okay. Krondus he's having a rest.
He's having a rest, that's all.
rest.
Just having a rest.
So, battle tactic
Yep.
is a toughie. But I reckon Intimidate might be the call now.
Okay.
1 could get there. You can move over there with 2. They could maybe run. It's not ideal, but it's doable. Outside of that, your Nullstone's still up, but I've got less casting to be bothered with.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that just might be the call. How
Okay.
many wounds has he took? 4?
14.
14. I don't think I'm going to kill him with Krondus. Because I could do the thing where you take out a monster with your monster.
Yeah.
That's 14 more. So he's got, what, 21 left?
Yes.
What artifacts have you got left on the board?
The Brand of the Gargan King.
Which is...
Unmodified 8+, strike first.
So just don't let him charge. Okay,
Yes.
cracking. So he's got 21 wounds left. Could I deal 21 wounds with Krondus? With Karazai. I love Krondus more than Karazai, admittedly.
Wow.
I know. It's, but it is the way it is. I don't even know if I've got that type of damage output in me.
Not with that attitude.
I could try a few things. So, we'll do Intimidate. See how it goes. And from there, we'll do a couple of other things. So we're going to do heroic actions, I think, and I'm going to elect for a command point onto Karazai if I get it, which I do. So command point into Karazai.
The Gatebreaker's going to try and roll for a command point,
Yep.
which he fails.
Fails. Right, from there, primals. Nope.
Yes.
Yes. You are going second. Do you want the extra command point? I'm
Yes,
guessing?
sir.
Yep. So 1 primal each. Lovely. Now, Lord Castellan, now that he's moved up, is going to give Karazai +1 to his save.
Yep.
You knew it was coming. From there, we're going to do a translocate. I can do it any time in the hero phase, I think, can't I? So I might do other stuff first. Mainly because I don't know who the hell I'm going to transport anywhere. Actually, no, I do know who I'm going to transport. Lord Relictor, try and translocate yourself. Lovely.
Yep.
Boop.
Yep.
Done. Okay. We have, is it just one spell? One spell to go. I reckon I can go for damage or I can go for survival.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Mystic Shield it.
Okay.
I'm going to try and absolutely slug my way through this game. On a 7, 11.
I might as well.
Yep.
No.
Not him. So, Karazai.
Get it right, boy.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. It's that thing of like, you've got your favourite grandchild and I just keep naming the one that's always on my mind, I know. So, he has done his ability to +1 save. I've Mystic Shielded with my general over here, and that's it. We're going to go into movement phase. We'll be back in a mo. So, we are back. We moved up Karazai, almost did it again. Get ready to charge. Tom redeployed the Kraken Eater towards his Gatebreaker. I want them both in combat, to be honest with you. It might not work in my favour, but I want them both in combat. I ran the Praetors, rolled a 6. I ran the Knight Cantor, rolled a 6. I ran the Lord Castellan, think I rolled a 6.
Yep.
And then I ran these Praetors, rolled a 6.
Yep.
Absolutely nutty.
Check his
like,
dice.
Yeah,
Check
and it was just, yeah, I mean, 2 of them are still on the tray. Yeah, so that was that. I moved up these Vindictors. Normally, I'm looking at 2 charges, but I'm going to first put in some damage with the Fire Breath from Karazai. So he's already took 14 wounds.
Correct.
And I think I'm just going to see if I can, maybe remove him in one shot is my game. So I'm going to Fire Breath onto the Gatebreaker for D6 for just 2 mortal wounds, not much.
Yep.
And then from there, we're going to charge.
Yep.
So Karazai on a 8. Temptation to basically go. The base size probably doesn't let me.
Yeah, that was the scupperer.
Because I could have probably done these first, but it's fine. I'm gonna tag both of these in. So that's that done. The Vindictor unit on a 5 is also going in.
Hell yeah, brother.
Freedom. Freedom. Right, that's it. Monstrous actions.
You actually get one now.
I do get one now without having to worry about your rolls. I reckon. My Titanic Julia.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
Oh, the Gatebreaker.
Yep.
100%.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Gatebreakers. I'm going to Titanic Jewel, the Gatebreaker. I want a guaranteed +1 hit, because you're going to probably roll me back with one of you guys. You got 2 to use. It would be silly for me to allow you a free up and then basically to hinder my damage and defense. So, Titanic.
So the Kraken Eater's going to Titanic.
Yep.
The Gatebreaker's going to roll.
That makes, I already see where this is going. That's fine. So, that's done. And now I'm going to go to attacks. Mm-hmm. You're already going to do Pulverizing Strike. It's worked once for you. Why would you not do it again? So, Karazai is going to put absolutely everything into the Gatebreaker.
Yep, the Gatebreaker's going to all-out defense.
Yeah, not surprising. So, Karazai, 2, 4, 6. I'm looking at 2s and 2s, yeah, with the Annihilating Jaws. So that's all hit. 2s. Oh, I killed Brodds with Karazai, did I? I did with the last Climate Steel, so I actually get an extra attack on all of our profiles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the reroll right now on this wound roll, but I'm going to roll 1 extra. So that is going to be 6, and I'm going to roll the extra jaw that I forgot, which would hit and wound. So that's 7 at Ren 3 on the Gatebreaker, which puts you on 6s.
Yep.
So you're saving 2, which is 15 damage.
Yep. He's alive.
Has he got much left?
He's got so 15 damage plus 16 takes him to 31.
4 left. So Ruinous Talons, I'm getting 5 of these, and these are going to be 2s and 3s. All hit. Oh no, one of them missed. But 4 of them get in at Ren 2, so you're on 5s for this one. So 2 of them sink for 2 damage each, which is 4 damage.
So he's dead.
So dead.
Timber?
Timber, yes.
Reroll?
Reroll. No, I'm...
So I can fall here, and I
All
believe I'll get all 3.
Yeah, roll it.
So, for Krondus.
Karazai, how dare you? How
3.
dare... Right, so he's going to pass them off to the Praetors. We'll see what happens. One of them vanishes. Karazai takes 1, and the Praetors take 1.
Yep.
So I'll just get 2 little wound dice.
Yeah, have at it.
Where are you go?
Would you like a wound
tray? No,
for
Karazai. Yeah, you can use one for Karazai. I'll put one on him, and then just a singular wound if you're alright with that one.
I'm not alright with it, but it's what I'll take. Praetors?
Praetors! 1.
Just 1.
You add the 2 on, nothing to do there.
Vindictors?
Yes.
1.
1. And I'll just use another single dice for that. Lovely. He can be done. And now, ta-da! You get to go in with the Kraken Eater. Now, it's very important that I got that kill there, because for the sake of it, roll the dice. What would your pulverizing strike have done? Yes, very good. Very good that I did get that kill. I knew I had to invest everything. Also decent that he actually got the extra attack, because that was it worked out an extra like 5 damage based off of that alone.
So, Shipwrecker Club for attacks, -1.
You are... Oh, I didn't say who was going to have the -1 attack.
Yeah.
But logically it would have been him, because I was scared of the pulverizer.
So 3 attacks, all-out attack on him. So it's going to be 2s and 3s. Oh no, I had Titanic Jewel, so I don't need to.
You failed the roll.
I failed the roll, yes.
I have command points left. You're Ren what, 2?
2.
Are you Ren 3 at all?
Nope.
I'll take the all-out defense anyways, because then it puts me on 2-ups.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 3s normally, so it's 2s.
Yep.
And then 3s. So 2 at -2.
So 2-ups. Pass them both.
The Almighty Stomp. Both hit.
Yep.
1 wounds at -2. Get out
2 up.
the whole.
Passed.
The Death Grip is a 2 and a 2. Hits. Wounds.
Good. Fast. Right. With that, my turn would end.
Yeah.
I'm getting Intimidate Invaders.
Yeah.
Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outside. I'm getting 1, 2, and more for 5.
Yep. Takes you up to 9.
And then it is your turn.
I'm going to pick Clear Them Out.
Oh, God. What does that do again?
I need to control the objective that you currently control.
That's just funny walk in, basically.
Well, I've got a charge in.
All right, okay.
So, because Brod's dead, I can't do the one where Brod and another one just walk onto an objective.
Cracking. Okay.
So that's that. He's going to try and heroic heal.
Yeah, okay.
The Gatebreaker over yonder. Why not?
That's got to be a fail. Yeah, I was going to say that's tough.
What would you like to do?
I would... Now, I haven't finest out at him yet. But I'm already +2 to my save.
Yep.
But he's got to come in.
Yep. Decisions.
Command point.
Okay.
On the Dragon Boy.
Arcane dice doesn't matter.
No.
So we just go into movement.
Yes.
And with that, we'll be right back. All right, we're back from movement. All that happened is the Gargant moved his 10 inches up towards the board, towards the center of the objective, still within an inch of this bit of terrain, so we can sunder that. With that, we go into shooting phase. The Kraken Eater will do his mandatory shots first. These are 4s and 3s. Into Karazai, of course.
Karazai, what's the
-1.
rend on this? -1 is the rend. I'll leave it because I'm on 2-ups.
Fail them both.
Okay.
The Gatebreaker is going to throw into the Praetors.
Did I generate a command point? I did, didn't I? Did
Yes.
I roll the command? I did roll it,
Yes.
didn't I? Yeah. I thought I hadn't rolled it for a second there. Sorry, carry on. I hadn't put a token
The
down.
Gatebreaker is going to attempt to sunder this bit of terrain that he stood next to.
Pick it up.
It's
he does.
sundered.
Who are you eating it at?
I think I'm eating it at the Praetors.
Kraken. I got to stop saying Kraken when you've got a Kraken Eater on the board. So the rend on these is 2, is it?
Yes.
The Praetors will use the free command point for an all-out defense.
Okay.
Might as well try to keep them healthy.
D6 shots.
3.
3. So he's going to take the all-out attack. So it'd normally be 4s and 3s. It's going to be 3s and 3s.
Yeah.
Okay.
One still in. Good damage potential.
Okay.
It's not ideal.
Okay.
Okay.
His normal shot is going to be a 2 and a 2.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. -3.
Passed. Because that's all-out defense
Yes.
as well. So yeah, I'm okay there.
The Gatebreaker is now just going to charge.
Yeah, go for it.
On a 7.
7 gets you places.
That it does. It gets me in the middle of these two, which is going to be grand.
Yeah, so there you go.
Into them two,
Yes.
like so.
So, impacts first and then we'll work out the rest.
Yes, so impacts into the Vindicators, or Vindictors, goes off for 3.
3 mortal wounds. I don't have anything to pass. You will kill... Oh, sorry, Vindictors. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong one. 1. We'll get rid of... Is it 1 inch reach for your pulverizing?
No, I don't believe so. I think it's within 3. But you can double check me.
That's okay. We'll get rid of him, I guess. So yeah, I could maybe push you, but I feel as though you're still going to get within range. Unless he stays there, you could probably... Tell you what, on the off chance, we'll get rid of the leader.
Yep.
Because I can issue commands from elsewhere. I'll do some more. I'll do potentially some mortals to you, but only 3 of them. 2 bottles.
Oh, he's got some already.
Yeah.
7. Okay. The Praetors
Yes.
happens.
Yes. 2 bottle wounds. 1.
Okay. Monstrous Rampages.
Yes, what you doing? So we're in 3.
I'm going to Titanic Duel with the Gatebreaker.
So Titanic Duel with the Gatebreaker on to Karazai, I'm assuming,
Yep.
yes? Yeah, that's fine. So tell me what your other one is as well.
Roar onto Karazai, which goes off on a 3.
So you've got a roar. And then I have to work out what I want to do here. So
Yes.
I'm not going to be able to do an all-out defense. Which means I'll probably just have to go into an attacking mode myself. And I think I'll put...
Did that the wrong way around. Fuck it.
I'll just say it's flipped.
Are you sure?
Yeah, say it's flipped. I know what your intention is here. So,
I'll get that.
no, you're good. I'm going to take a... I think I'll take a Titanic Duel.
Okay.
Because,
Why not?
yeah.
Okay.
And I'll Titanic Duel into...
Gatebreaker?
Gatebreaker.
Okay.
Yeah. Because my thought process here is either way, you're going to do something dirty to us.
Hopefully.
Yeah. But I can hopefully... Oh, God, I have really stuck this dice behind, haven't I? There you go. But if you whiff, I'm going to take them down in 2 turns is the idea. So we'll see how it goes.
The Kraken Eater
Yes.
is going to go first.
Okay.
He's going to all-out attack.
Yes.
Because why not?
Are you staying where
Oh,
you
no,
are?
he doesn't need to because he Titanic Dueled. Hey!
Indeed.
He is going to pivot.
Try and get another point.
Like so. So he's clipping by the skin of his teeth. So it's the Shipwrecker Club.
I'm giving him -1 attack, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this will be 2s and 3s.
Yep.
All hit. Nothing.
Cracking.
Eater. True. The Almighty Stomp. Both hit.
Yeah.
Both wound at -2.
2s. I'm +2. I didn't find a star with this turn. Both of them land. Damage.
D3. So that is 4.
4. Might as well roll it. 4 onto the Praetors. 2 wounds vanish. 2 taken by the Praetors.
Okay. The Death Grip hits. Doesn't wound.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. I can't kill him in one go. But I did Titanic Duel him.
You did?
So I'll put all attacks into him. Let me just check something. I need to check ranges before I say anything. So I've got 1s, 2s, and 3s here. Now I could definitely... I can't get into range with you, I'm pretty sure, by pivoting, which is what I might try to do. So...
Thank you for the kind words about the Gargant's wine on the time. I appreciate it.
Wine on the time.
Wine on the time.
It's all mine, all mine.
All mine, all mine.
Wine on the time. Right. Why is he praised the paint job?
He's praising the paint job. He loves the blue boys.
fair.
I love the blue boys too.
Right. I'm in range with all attack profiles now into the Gatebreaker because of that pile-in. So I'm gonna get 2 Calamitous. Well, I'm gonna get a few more, but we'll do this in order. So I Titanic Dueled him. 6 attacks base. I've killed 2 Gargants with Karazai so far, puts me on 8. I'm going to be 2s and 2s here. Okay?
Yes, sir.
2s and 2s. I'm going to reroll one of them hits.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. 2s again. 2s again. That is 6 of them at Rend 3 into the Gatebreaker.
I can call the all-out defense. Is that okay? Sorry.
Yeah, you can.
6s. So there's still a fool's hope.
So each of these 3 damage. That's 15 damage.
Yep.
And then the Ruinous Talons. 4, 5, 6 of those. 2s and 3s.
15 takes me to 22.
2s and 3s here. 3 of them. Rend 2. So you're on 5 ups.
Nope.
It's 2 damage each, so 6 damage. Calamitous Tail would be 2, but then I get 2 extra attacks from killing 2 of them, so 2s and 3s for these. Yep. 3s. 2 of them. Rend 2. 2 5-ups.
Save one, take one.
2 damage.
Puts him on 30.
30 outright. Lovely. Okay. And then you do your big swing.
Well, it's coming, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I can potentially shrug off quite a few of these, but we'll see how it goes. So
the Pulverizing Strike on a
4
4
up into Karazai. Yes.
Happens.
46.
Red means dead.
See how many it is first, and then I'll see how.
That's terrible.
Decent. So 4, 9. Yeah, I think we just do this. So I'll do them 3 at a time in case they all fluff. Yeah.
Yep.
So first 3 into the Praetors. 1 vanishes. Karazai takes 2. Next 3. Karazai's took 4. We'll put a 1 on the Praetors. You put that 1,
Yeah.
and then I'll roll the last 3. Put another 1 on the Praetors.
Mm-hmm.
Karazai takes 5. The other 1 vanishes. So Karazai has took 5, puts him on 6.
Yeah.
It's not really too bad there. That was okay. Like, it wasn't.
That was shit from me. Good for you.
Like, statistically, I took twice as much damage as I should have.
Yeah.
On Karazai, but that's not too bad still. So, that's it. Oh no, it's not it. The Vindictas are going to pile in and put some attacks into you, and then the Praetors are going to do the same. So Vindictas, 4 of them. I do have command points left. We'll spend an all-out attack.
5 wounds. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out, is it better to do it with the Praetor, who's like, you see 3s and 3s, but he's got 2 damage weapons. So he's got 6 damage versus 6 damage. Technically, it doesn't really make a difference.
Yeah.
I'll go with the one that's statistically going to be better. So I'll use the 6 attacks with the Vindictas, and I'm going to all-out attack them.
Okay.
So these are 2s and 3s. So that is 1 mortal wound.
31.
But only 1 save at round 1.
So all out defense for 4s. Saves it.
And then the halberd from the unit there is going to be 3s and 3s.
This is the Praetor, isn't it?
This is the Praetor, yeah. So 3s. 2 saves, rend 1.
4s, takes 2.
How much damage did you have?
He's on 2 wounds.
Well, I've done 2 there each.
Oh, so that's him dead.
That's why I was about to say, was it 4 or 5?
Timber.
You said before.
Oh, it's a spinner. Reroll. It's a 5 and a 4.
So you put it.
I've got to fall 5.
Oh, you have to fall 5.
Got to fall 5.
Sorry, hold on then.
So
if you were to try and go this way, 5 would get you here, but then 3 wouldn't get the others.
Yeah.
If you were to go here, you could do 3 there, but then I don't think you're going to be able to fall on the little guys, or maybe the Praetor if you're lucky.
I think if I go like so.
So like there to 5. Actually, hold on, we'll get the 3 measure. Just plonk that down.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could get basically
So that would clip
much.
both of them.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we'll go like so. So for the Praetor, he's taking 3.
I mean, he was dead anyways, to be honest. So
And Karazai is taking 3.
yeah, nothing I can do there. Correct order to do that as well, because if you'd done it the other way,
You could have shrugged.
yeah, actually, I don't know the rule on that, because technically it happens at the same time, but I think you just get to choose.
Yes.
So that puts him on 9. And we're now at a situation where we roll off. Oh, no. Battle shock. I need to do battle shock first.
You do?
I've got the banner still. I don't have... I just roll, see what happens. 5 doesn't look good. You killed 2.
Yeah.
I'm bravery 8 because
you're
of the
fine.
banner. Yeah, I'm fine. So they stay in the fight.
Cool.
And then we roll off.
Well, scoring.
Oh, scoring, sorry. Yes, so you will...
Get my full 5.
You get the point off it. No, well, yeah, you've got that point
Oh,
still.
no, I don't, because my unit is dead.
Did it have to stay alive, did it?
I believe so.
Do you want to double check?
I believe it does.
At the moment, you'll be scoring the 1 primary for sure. And then looks like because of the clip, you'll get the second one here. So you'll get 1, 2, and more, but it's just whether you get your 5.
He's got to stay alive. Pretty sure he's got to stay alive. Yes. If at the end of the turn you control that objective, so yes. I fail that, but I get 1, 2, 3.
So you'll get 3, yes. You're on 13. Like, it's not all doom and gloom.
Oh, it is.
Well,
It definitely is.
It's more just, can I get enough points back with battle tactics now? Because I've used all the
Yes.
doable
Well,
ones.
I don't have any doable ones
Yeah.
really either.
So what was your grand strat again? Is it
Flatten the lands, so I can't get it.
So you're right. So it's a case of, am I gonna manage to do?
Which I would expect. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna double. I don't even know if I named me grand strat. I can't remember what I put it in the app. Whatever's in.
Spellcasting Savant was what you said to me earlier.
Was it that? I've got it down as Savant, which is there.
Yeah.
Right. So roll off first. 3-3. It was you there, so I'll go, and I'd basically just have to work out whether I can work enough points in, because even though you've only got 1, I still don't know what I've got in terms of battle tactic options.
Yeah, yeah.
And that might screw us, because of the ones that you can do outside of like engaging with you, trying to destroy, intimidate, I've already done. Yeah, there's magical dominance, which is probably a one for us to use.
Yeah, you can match on me.
So that's 1, but then it's like, what is the other one? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to...
Well, that would put you in front if you managed to kill my Gatebreaker, my Kraken Eater.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm on 13, you're on 9.
And then it would just be a case of stealing primaries off you and such.
Which you would do.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at. So we would do... I'm going to very quickly just check if there's another one, because I could Mage Dom and then I could maybe go to kill this guy over 2 turns.
Yeah.
Or I could try to really kill him now.
I mean, the way Karazai's rolled and the way I've rolled.
Karazai's been banging it today. And the Celestial Warbringer thing to re-roll, so I can be like re-rolling on 2-ups for his wound stuff. It's really, really good. Let me... Battle Tactics, let's just see if there's another one that I could... Because I bait and trap, but absolutely not. There is no way that I'm leaving that fight. So I think we do... Yeah, I think we basically just do Magical Dominance. Mm-hmm. Because you don't have, well, you do have a way to block it. No, we don't do Magical Dominance. We're going to do basically, I reckon I maybe just try to kill him.
Mm-hmm. Draconeth Destruction.
But you got 35 wounds on him.
Yes, he's full health.
No, I'll go for it on... No, because because either way, I'm only going to get one chance at Magdom and one chance at this. But if I kill him, it's an instant Magdom potentially. So we'll not. We're going to do the battle tactic where I've got to be in the 4 corners, 6 inches away from you.
Secure the battlefield.
Secure the battlefield. It makes more sense for us to do that now while I've got you locked up, and then I can do another tactic later. So secure the battlefield is going to be the battle tactic. We're going to go for a... command point.
Karazai needs to be away from the Gargant.
Well, the other guys can score it for him.
Oh, is that...
Yeah, Karazai probably stays, but I'm thinking you could go there, he runs here, and maybe a translocate. If I don't get the translocate, they go there and he goes into the spine instead. That's my thought process. So we're going to do... I think we're going to do a command point. I don't feel as though Karazai is going to drop.
No.
And if I leave Finest Hour... and he's still up by the time it's my next turn, I can do the, the Matter of Honor.
I'm going to find a star on my crack meter.
Yeah, so you're going to go for the damage. I was going command point. So, command point is landed. It's not going to go on Karazai in case you roll me. And then I can't use it. So, I don't know, but I kind of would be okay with you rolling me, actually. So... yeah, we'll put the command point on Karazai. Right, that's done. I need to get rid of these 2 save tokens. Lovely. And from there, primals. We do still need to roll. It just means you won't be able to block spells here. But I don't generate a primal. And neither do you, so there's no primals at all. I'm going first, so I've only got the 1 spell. Did you take the command point, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Yeah, it makes sense. So I get 1 spell and 1 spell only. First off, he's going to give a +1 to save. With his Warden Lantern. And then again, do I go for survival on Karazai or do I go aggression? I'm just going to go survival. I'm Mystic Shielding it. I get a Mystic Shield off on 9. You've got nothing to stop it. So he's +2 to his save again. Because I'd already measured within 12. Oh, wait, hold on. Lie. Sorry, what did I roll there? It was a 9, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Can't even do Mystic Shield. Well, I could. It just wouldn't be on him.
Too far.
You mind if I flip it onto the
fine by me.
The Celestial Blades?
Yep.
Adds 1 to my wounds.
Sure.
And that's it. So Celestial Blades. So I've only got 1 on him, not 2. That's what I get for poorly measuring. Okay. And from there, we're going to translocate with the Lord Relictor.
Okay.
Yes. So 2 up. Yes. So the Lord Relictor is going to flip all the way over to here. Okay. He's done. And from that, we'll go to movement phase and we'll be back after these messages. From there, that's it, we're back. We've just ran everything pretty much. I mean, the Vindictors weren't in engagement, so they were able to just roll a run. I think they rolled a 4 for them. We'd already put the Relictor into the back corner over here. So he's now got that objective. So I've got both outside objectives and I've got that corner. The Castellan and... the Knight Cantor both ran away. I just need to keep one of them outside of 6. I've measured it, even if Tom was to pile in 3. I'm more than 9 inches away, so I'm safe on that end. Praetor's ran to the board edge. Karazai's obviously just stayed, going to tie you up. And he's going to try and chip you down now, maybe looking to kill you in the next...
I think he'll just kill me,
Yeah, he could kill you now. I was kind of hoping that I can somehow let this guy last until Battle Round 5 to get the Matter of Honor.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We'll work it out. So, that's basically going to be battle tactics scored no matter what I do here. However, there are 1 or 2 other things that I need to consider. So we'll do shooting because that's just, that's already going to happen. So it's just 1 mortal wound into the Kraken Eater. And I just want to check, depending on which... Yeah, it does. So it matters which way I pile in. So I'm going to activate, and I'm just going to try to pile in like this. And the aim for that, although it's not ideal, is to get, wholly within 12 of these 2 casters for when it comes to my turn again, if I need it. We do monstrous actions. So, in case you roll me, I'm going to Titanic.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I'm going to roar you.
So that'll only stop my all-out defense, but it's still something.
Yep. There
so
we go.
All-out defense is gone. I'm +1 to save. It's not the proper doom stack of Ren that I had before of save bonuses. So I come in and hit you now, and we'll see what he can do. So I've got Celestial Blades, so I'm +1 to wound.
Mm-hmm.
It is +1 to wound, right? I'm not misremembering this.
We're in turn 4 as well, aren't we? Sorry.
Yes. Oh, hold on. If I have to have rage at 12, the caster is a knight, or 18 if it's a lord or dragon. I don't have celestial. You're just gonna have to ignore us. You know when I did the knight in Kanto?
Yeah.
He's only got a 12-inch range on his spells. It's 18. So I thought that was just so.
No celestial blades.
So no celestial blades, but we do get 6. 8 attacks because I've killed 2 Gargants with Karazai.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my duo dragons? There you are, my boys. Right, so 8 attacks coming in. These are going to be 2, 4, 6, 8. These are going to be 2s and 3s.
Yep.
Yes, 2s and 3s because of the Titan. There's a lot of 1s. And I'm not going to re-roll it. I'm going to save it for the saves.
There's a fool's hope.
3s. Just 1. Rend. 3. Were you all out defensing, or were you going to save it for an all-out attack?
So yes, sorry, the all-out defense would come. So it's a 6. Nope.
Yep. 3 damage there. The Ruinous Talons are going to come in next. 6 of them. And these are going to be 2s and 3s. All of them hitting, though. And 3 of them dropping. So 3 saves at Rend 2. Puts you on 5.
Save 2, take 1.
2 damage there. Calamitous Tail. 2s and 3s. Yes. And 2 saves at Rend 2.
Save 1, take 1.
Just 2 damage. You're obviously -1 to your attacks, profiles, and everything because of the Master of War.
Yep.
And Did you roll me successfully?
Yes.
Yes?
I'm fairly certain I did.
Yeah, it's fine. Just go for it.
3s and 3s, because there's no minuses this time.
No minuses.
Hits. 1 misses, 2 at -2.
-1. Both passed.
Almighty Stomp. 1 at -2.
Fails.
D3 for 3.
Yep. Done.
Death Grip is a 3. It fails. That's it.
And I've just noticed as well. Might have been slightly bracketed there when I did some of those attacks. Don't know if it made much of a difference. I'm going to check. He's on 9. I think it would have slightly adjusted the wound roll. Oh no, it wouldn't have. It wouldn't have. Sorry, the wound roll's a 1 up and then it goes to a 2 up. It's fine. We've done nothing wrong. I did miss the bracket, but it actually hasn't changed any of his profiles, so we're okay there. That's the combat done.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else. Battle tactics scored. 1, 2 more. I score 5.
Yeah.
And then it goes to you.
Yeah. Is there anything I can do here?
So, well, it's pretty tough, like.
I give up point. I mean, fuck it. Let's try and make a game of it here. So
just see if you can like pull the scoring. And
there's no movement.
There's not going to be any movement. You haven't got any hero. Well, you should still do your
the heroic actions. Just going to be.
Such.
I mean, the finest hour falls away.
Yeah.
He would have been on +2. I forgot about that. Command point, which I get.
Finest hour. Yeah, I'll finest hour Krondus.
Karazai.
I'm so sorry, my boy. Karazai. I'll finest hour Karazai.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have a token. I can't find the right token, so we'll just do that. It's fine.
I can't even do what I was going to do, actually. No, I can't. So I'm in a position where there's nothing I can do, Jordan.
So there's no
battle tactics.
Because you're locked in combat, there's no battle tactics. You don't have enough guys to make a bait and
there's
trap.
reprisal, actually. How many wounds does Karazai have?
Yeah, there would be reprisal. Karazai is took 12. He's got 6 left. So it's definitely doable. It's just it's tough.
It's got to be reprisal then. So we'll do shooting. He's too far away to sunder any terrain, because otherwise I would have went for good shot her.
Fair, yeah.
That's what I was looking at.
I'll be honest, I reckon Reprisal's probably slightly better.
It's of the two,
Yeah.
it's all I'm going to get.
I have command points to spare, so I'll do it to put Karazai on a 2-up.
Is this for shooting?
Yeah, because
So-
I can do it. I can potentially do it again in combat if I need to.
Yeah, so there's no movement. We've done the hero stuff. We go straight into shooting, so I'm going to all-out attack this, because I've got 2. I might as well.
Yeah.
Literally...
You want them dead. You need them dead.
I need them dead.
Yeah.
If I don't, I'm fucked. So 3s and 3s. Hits.
Good start. Very good.
Wounds. 3 at -1.
It's 2-ups. Now I'm going to, in this phase, spend the reroll. Passed. Because I can do that shooting phase and I can do it in the combat phase. So that
Seems legit.
So the Warbringers, oh, lovely. I've not used that enough this game to be fair, but it has been, when I have used it, it's been very effective.
We will go into monstrous actions, so Titanic Duel.
Titanic Duel on you gives you +1
Or do I
to
just
hit.
roar you? I'm going to roar you.
You're going to roar me to stop an all-out defense?
No, I'm
unlucky. With that in mind, do I roar you?
I'm not on a bracket yet.
You're not at a bracket yet.
No. So I'll be getting 3 attacks.
I'm going to just quickly check
That's
what...
taking into account the minus.
No, I'll Titanic,
Okay.
and then I'm going to give you -1 attack, and then you're attacking, and I'm going to spend a command point on an all-out defense.
Same.
So I can do a 3 save stack, basically.
So it's going to be 2s, and then 3s.
Yeah, you're a finest. You're not finest hour. No. 2.
2 at -2.
Pass them both.
Death Grip. Sorry, the Almighty Stomp.
Yep.
1. 1 at -2.
Pass it.
Death Grip. Hits. Wounds -2.
Pass it.
Yep.
Karazai hits back.
Feels good, man.
To be fair, I have put everything into keeping him alive. Like you right from the start, I was engaging with the dragons who had like +3 to the save. It's like it's not
Yep.
easy to deal with. Apart from when you do pulverize and strike and just yeet it out. So 8 attacks from Karazai. He did a Titanic Duel, so he's going to be 2s. And you have bracketed him. How many? He took 12. So you've got him on his... Yeah, so he's actually... With the finest arrow, you'll be wounding on 2s, but it would have been 3s without it. So Karazai... I can't find a star. It didn't change the saves, but I can't find a star because I did it in the first turn.
All right, there you
I
go.
was thinking of Crondus.
There you go.
But I got 4-ups on all my saves.
Okay.
So that would have worked. So it basically just means that the only thing that happens now is I'm 3-ups to wound instead of the 2s that I thought I was about to be.
Cool.
So 6, 7, 8 attacks. It's going to be 2s. I'll use a reroll. Nope. And it's going to be 3s on the jaw because of the brackets. Which is 5, rend 3.
Goes through. 15?
15. Ruinous Talons. 2s and 3s. We've done that. They were misses. 3s. 3 saves, rend 2.
6s. Nope.
2 damage each.
Takes me up to 31.
Calamitous Tail. It would be easier for me if I fluffed these, to be honest with you. 2 at Ren 2.
Nope. He's dead. Because that's 4 damage.
Did you all out defense or not, though?
Nope. All out attack.
Damn it. He's dead.
Yep.
Right, so yeah.
Timber.
So, Timber, you could do something, but... So yeah, you're
Falls
rolling
onto
into him.
Crondus.
D3 into
Karazai,
Karazai.
sorry.
For
For
3
3.
mortal wounds. He's still alive, but for 15... what that would do in terms of scoring, obviously you'd score 0 for that, you'd score 0 on your final.
Yep.
My 5th would have been Maj Dom, and I would have, for the sake, we'll just roll Maj Dom, I would have got a Mystic Shield off,
Yep.
and I would have scored 5 there, so I score with 5 in my final, and then my Grand Strike would be met and yours would not, unfortunately.
So what would you finish on? Because I've still got you as 13-9 currently.
So, what, 13 to me or 9 to me?
13 to me, 9 to you. Because
So
I
9
finished
to
your
me.
last score.
So yeah,
You scored full 5 last score, didn't
and then
you?
full 5 again.
So 14, and then that'd take you to 19.
And then 22 for the Grand Strat.
22. Cool.
And
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. What do you finish on there, Tom?
I finished on 13.
13. So, yep, 22 to 13. Like, 2 big guys fell right at the start of the game.
If Brodd didn't whiff 2 turns in a row,
Yeah.
and then the Pulverizing Strike didn't roll like shit.
Well, you landed one.
I landed one good one.
Oh, yeah, and then you landed
I
one, but then
the-
it didn't
whiff
do
one.
the damage you wanted.
So, if Brodd hadn't whiffed the first 2 turns,
Minus 1 wound was big.
different game. It wasn't even that. It was just poor rolling in general. But yes, good game, Jordan.
No, GG's. I mean,
game.
Double Dragons does have some play.
It
It's
does.
a little bit of a weird one because you kind of feel as though if the 2 of them get stuck in a combat, like, and everyone else is running around scoring, you know, but against this list, it was 4 guys. I was like, I can probably just debuff you to the point where I can keep 2 of them trapped.
Yeah.
And because you had to spread out early on, it just meant that, like, I had more play than I usually do.
Yeah.
It is one of the things of Broad Stomp, when it gets going, great.
Oh,
but if it does
if
get
it gets
kind of,
behind,
yeah,
it's in a rough
if if you put a speed bump into it and stop it from picking up terrain, just as we managed to happen there, it does kind of affect things. But
Poor rolls on throwing terrain as well. I just rolled really poorly.
One of them. Dice
One of
game,
them. It's a dice game after all. It's
So,
a dice game.
Yes, so that is, I don't even know what camera we're on there. Hi, right. So yes, that's basically the game done. You've seen Double Dragons against Broad Stomp. Let us know what else you want to see in the future. From me, Jordan.
For me, Tom, goodbye.